Hello, my correct and wonderful people. How na day? Una welcome back to my channel. Greetings to you all, my wonderful and amazing fans. So, my lovely people, hey, when I thought we have seen it all, when we thought that we have heard it all, that there is nothing this Mamalawos then do that is ever going to surprise nor shock us again, my people, then go do another one that will leave us speechless. I thought Olori Aderonke, as old as she is not supposed to dey drag things just like the way Olori Ashley is dragging with Queen Naomi. Olori Ashley know say she's still very, very young. Maybe na this her, young age, na him still dey disturb her. Yes. But for these older women, especially Aderonke and Miriam, I don't understand what they are dragging with Queen Naomi. Yes, Aderonke has done the unthinkable. When we thought that the only person that is giving us serious headache and wahala in the palace is Olori Ashley. Hey, my people, we didn't know that Aderonke is a green snake in a green grass. Hey, she is the chameleon. Una know chameleon? That is exactly what she is. Because I never knew, not even in my imagination have I ever thought or imagined that Aderonke would do what she just did. My people, the alleged information that reached our domot is that Tadenikawo they almost buy Tadenikawo. See, when God Almighty is on your side, the enemies will continue to see how they will harm you, bring you tears, make you shed tears. But God Almighty will always be for you. You see, Queen Naomi, I dey talk and say, if not God, this woman would have buy her and her children. She would have been a forgotten person. What we would have been hearing by now is stories of RIP. Yes, that is what we will be hearing by now. So, these two men, as we heard, nearly by Prince Tadenikawo. And it all happened when school closed. When I know say Tadenikawo, he get driver. Sometimes the driver will drop him with the security. Sometimes Queen May will do that. But children now, sometimes they are wahala, they even they too much too. Children will always be children. But where the problem lies is what the adults are doing around the children. Because according to the alleged information, that when the driver parked and wanted to carry Prince Tadenikawo into the car, according to the alleged information, na so two men from nowhere just appeared by his side, by the side of the car, and told him to hand them over Prince Tadenikawo. And they were pointing a gun on his waist while Prince Tadenikawo is in his hands. My God. When the driver saw that, these people are serious. So if he did not do as they said, my people, they will surely do what they threatened to do. What did he do? At that moment, we heard that his life and that of Tadenikawo is at risk. And he watched again, according to the alleged information. There are some people around there. But this kind of thing, the way it they happen sometimes, it could be like all this action movie now, they go just take a gun like this, point it to somebody's waist, and be talking to you. You go, they do wetin then they tell you. And people around no go even know wetin they happen to you. My lovely people, according to the alleged information, the driver self acted very smartly, because when he watched and saw that people were moving towards their direction, and then those guys now, their eyes, they will be watching left and right, side by side, to know whether people don't notice what they do, things like that. When the driver noticed that their mind, still they watch, where they know whether people they look at them to know where their attention is. That was when the driver pushed him, according to the alleged information, pushed him with force. And this man fell to the floor, and the gun in his hand now fell on the ground. That was the opportunity. The driver now raised alarm immediately. And these people now saw that, that, they are already being exposed. They picked the gun, jumped into their car, and zoomed off. My people, there is nothing we will not hear, we will not see. As God will have it, they said, as they were zooming off, there was an oncoming, police car. And when they saw what is happening, they said, no, this is not just ordinary people, being in a haze or something. And the police people also heard people shouting. That was how they started chasing these people. My wonderful people, these people in the way they were speedy, because they were already, people have already raised alarm, they were on a high speed, with their fear and everything. They did not even see a bomb, according to the alleged information, because as they were driving, they were looking behind to know the police car, whether I see they pursue them or something. And that is how they hit this road bomb. That is how they hit it, and their car, my people, somersaulted. Now, so the car somersaulted, and then landed in the middle of the road. My people, they were brought out, according to the alleged gist and information as it take reach our mouth. They were brought out, and they started questioning them. Luckily for them, they just sustained minor injury. They checked them. There was no this thing, just scratches here and there. And then the police started questioning them. And that was when they got to find out what happened. That they are running away from an attempt kidnap. And these people, so they confessed to, and that was how these two men were brought to the palace. So when they were brought to the palace, they were like, see who sent us. My people, like a joke. Aderonke from nowhere. As we heard, she said Prince Tadenikawo must die. Is he not the reason why Queen Naomi is raising shoulders in the palace? Is he not the reason why Queen Naomi is doing this, doing that? My people, I was shocked. When I know say kidnapping incidents that has happened in the palace is always Olori and Ashley that do that. If I tell you that I wasn't shocked when these people said it is Olori Aderonke, then I'll be lying. I was shocked. I never expected this from this old mama. Never. Because what is she dragging with Queen Naomi? My correct people, before I will continue, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and location. If this is your first time of coming across our channel, please subscribe. Turn your notification bell on so anytime that we drop another hot and spicy aproko gist, you'll be the first person to be notified. Please don't forget that this aproko and gist is all alleged. My lovely people, it is not a small matter. That's so they arrested Olori Aderonke according to the alleged information. Yes, for attempt kidnap. And so they arrested her. As we heard, she is locked up in the prison. When I say this Mamala was there, they will never go scot-free. In one way or the other, everything within the plan they do for inside the palace, it will keep exposing them and they will always pay for their atrocities. My lovely people, make una drop on our own opinion, your own analysis in the comment section. Make una also like and share our video. I beg, make una not forget, say, this aproko and gist is all alleged. Yes. I go see una for inside my next video. Una bye bye.